Hey mate, just get you to roll up a little bit further so your arse isn't hanging out.
You watch what's going on, mate?
Yeah, you roll up. Hey mate, Constable Travis Foster from the Gladstone Police Station. You don't have any plates on the front of your car?
Yeah, we just took it for a third party.
Rightio. Where are you working
Just
at the moment?
left there 10 seconds.
Are you working at the moment up there, or?
Sorry?
Are you working close by, are you, or?
I just brought it in for a third party. For a inspection.
Oh, inspection, right.
Just now, just left.
Yep, so where's your address?
3 Walnut Street.
Right, and there was no way you could temporarily register it for a day to drive it in?
No, but I've got third party, I've followed the law, I've done everything right.
Except you haven't displayed the front plate. Or the back plate.
There's no plates on it yet, we're getting it registered. I brought it in to get an inspection. It's got third party. I've done this before, I've done everything right.
Okay. So you're saying it's currently registered and insured?
See how dumb they are? Seriously, find that email.
Yeah, mate, if you've got emails, that's fine. You're just driving around without plates.
I understand, I told you I brought it in for an inspection. I've got the third party, we've just left the inspection place.
Yep. If you've got an email to prove it, you don't need to be so aggressive with it, yeah? Well, you're swearing and calling me stupid, so... Okay, what have you got there? Compulsory third party insurance?
That's the compulsory third party. There's the
Yep.
sticker from the car, there's the place we just left.
Okay. Alright. One, two, four. This is a true. This yeah. Alrighty.
We get all the cars done in there. We're just bringing it back. We brought it in there. There's a grinding on the brake. Told the lady, look, we can take it back home. Give us a card in case I don't get pulled over. In case I get pulled over, she's like, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We're taking it home. We're going to be bringing it back.
I'm just going to run that VIN in our thing as well.
Can't take my wallet. Just take a picture of it or something.
Yeah, mate, so you read that VIN out to me then. I'm happy for you to hold it, mate.
Yeah.
But I just need you to read that VIN out for me, right? So I'll take your licence back because I still do have the power to hold on. Yeah, that's cool, mate.
And you didn't introduce yourself, did you?
Constable Travis Foster from the Gladstone Police Station. This is on my body worn. It was the first thing that I said to you. Yeah.
What is it? The van? That is
JN, yeah.
JN 1BC
1BC
AN
AN, yep.
15 Alpha
15 Alpha
050
050, yep.
54
54
00.
00. And it's
Nissan Pulsar 97.
Pulsar 97. What was the registration on it previously?
It was bought unregistered.
Bought unregistered.
Yeah, we bought got a day pass, like you said.
Yep.
We brought it up from shithole down the coast. I don't know.
Yeah. So what's this? So it's not registered at the moment?
No, it's a third party, so that we can bring it in for a test for a. That's the law.
So it's not registered in Queensland or anywhere at the moment?
No, it has a third party so that we can drive it for an inspection to the inspection place.
Okay, so when you said you drove it before you got a day pass of a rego,
yeah.
So why didn't you do that today?
Because we don't need to take it to an inspection station.
Okay, so because it's just 232 days past, that's why I'm a little bit confused. So what I'm going to do
Sorry, it says what?
It's 230 days past.
Oh,
yeah. So that's why I'm going to call the traffic guys, just so I can get some more information on it all. Yeah.
You knock yourself out, mate.
Yeah, and just obviously if you're doing everything right, that's fine, but that's not my wheelhouse. And yeah, the only reason is because you're driving without the plates. Yeah.
Of course, that's why I got the third party.
Yeah.
And I got the card from the station.
Yeah, mate, and that's exactly it. It's probably all above board.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, knock yourself out.
Sorry, mate.
Saying right.
Yeah, mate, that's fine. No dramas. As long as you're not running anywhere, you're all good.
Hey, one of you guys got a stick, you must have thought you got a tooth.
Well, that's what I mean. We just saw plates with the car without the plates. We're like, oh, what's going on? But
There's a Commodore and a car with no plates. Fair enough. You know, all above board, you don't need to get a temporary pass to drive it to an inspection station.
So when you drove it to the inspection station,
Just now, yeah.
yeah. So prior to that,
Yeah.
had it been inspected and been roadworthy or cleared?
No, we bought the car about 3 months ago. We got a day pass and drove it up from the beach. It's been sitting in the yard until this morning. I called the inspection place, said, do you have an appointment?
Yeah.
They said, yeah, 9:30.
Yeah.
I got straight on. I got the third party through Allianz.
Yeah.
I came in. I got in there and one of the back, we've changed all the brakes and suspension and stuff, and one of the brakes was grinding. I think something's come loose. So I've said to the chick, hey, one of the brakes is grinding. I want to take it back home. Is there a problem? Will you fit me back in today? She's gone, yeah, no problems, blah, 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 good idea. Only because if you knock me back, you're not going to have an appointment for another 7 days or something, all right?
Yeah.
And then I was halfway out the door and I said, give me a card. Don't like driving around with a car and no rego, regardless where I was going to the station all night. Cops are, you don't believe nothing, you hear it all, I guess. So there you go.
And I appreciate that, because there's a lot of people that do try to do the dodgy, and I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is going on.
Well, if I was trying to do a dodgy, I wouldn't have forked out $200 this morning for a roadworthy.
Mate, that's exactly it. He hasn't moved his car.
He did so.
Yeah, absolutely, but he didn't reverse his car anymore.
No. Yeah, I can tell you're lying because your mouse moved.
Nope, that's not correct.
Take it home, loot those brakes again, pull that stuff out, hopefully get it this afternoon. There's nothing they can do. They can't even give me a fine.
Mate, can I just see that insurance thing again?
Of course. Mate, everything, nothing, all on the above. Going to the shop, going straight back. There it is.
Bingo. Yeah, mate. Compulsory third party. Read the back of it. Yep. This letter serves to certify this copy of the above presented for registration's purposes is the true and designated. This will be held on our file. Are you right if I take... Can you email this to me now?
Is it on the system yet? Of course. Do what you need to do. I'm doing nothing wrong, mate.
No, that's what I mean.
And I took it to the inspection station.
Yeah, and then you've gone from the inspection station to go back home.
Yeah.
That's the issue. You're not going directly to... You're not going directly to Queensland Transport to get that...
No, because it's a fail, because I told you what happens, all right? Yeah. I'm allowed to...
Mate. Right, he'll give us a call back. I'm going to take
Look at the website. Look at the Queensland website. You should know the law before you drive around pulling over people.
At the end of the day, it's not without. So you can't drive without
You
plates.
should find out before you go trying to infringe people and get people.
Mate, we're not even trying to do that. I'm trying to find out why a car has no
it's all right.
plates.
It's all right. I'm just telling you, mate.
But that's what I mean. You're arcing up, and I'm trying to explain my
doing nothing
behaviour. Okay, we got no plates on the car to begin with, so that's.
But I'm not doing nothing wrong. I just took it to the inspection station, and now I'm returning directly home.
Mate, we don't know that, so that's what
I understand. I handed the gentleman the card. You can call them. You do know that.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I handed the gentleman the card. You can call them and say, was there a guy in here in a white car 10 seconds ago?
Yep.
They'll go, yeah, he paid for an inspection. He's going home and he's coming back. That's on the website, mate. I'm not doing nothing.
So why were they not?
I'm not going
Why were they not able to do the works themselves?
Because like I told you twice already, I got there and one of the brakes, it's got all brand new brakes and suspension. One of the brakes was dragging. I said to the lady,
And they were not able to fix that.
no, I said to the lady, one of the brakes is dragging. It's insured. I got the thing. I'm allowed to take it back home. Yes, and I'll bring it back. Will you get me an appointment today? Yes. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I bet you're in court to sue you.
Mate, do you have any paperwork for it like that?
That's what we're trying to find
Yeah, he's
here.
got it there.
Why is that not?
Wouldn't be driving around. I've got other vehicles, mate. I've got a motorbike and another car. I've got two other cars at home. I understand.
We're not saying you've done anything wrong. We're just trying to figure everything out.
No, that's fine.
So you getting angry doesn't help the
I'm not angry, actually. I'm not
You're working yourself up.
No, I'm allowed to do that.
We've been quite calm with you. We're just talking to you, that's all.
I understand.
No one said you get me infringement.
Look, there is a silver Commodore floating around full of meth, Dave. Keep an eye out for that. I've reported that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the rego of that one?
I'm not sure. It lives on the corner of Walnut Street and New Auckland.
Yeah, right. I think
You can hold that back if I need to grab it from you
every
next
Tuesday
time.
and every Wednesday.
Sorry, mate. I'll give you a call now. Hey. Yep. Okay, rightio. So I'll just get you to say that again. All right, mate. So this is what's going on. So can you just repeat that for us?
So what you mean say in front of the guy?
Yeah. So you're on loudspeaker now. Just to say, so he's failed the roadworthy certificate.
The CTP covers you from home to a roadworthy station. If it fails the roadworthy station, it does. If it passes the roadworthy station, it enables you to drive to Queensland Transport. If it fails the roadworthy,
It hasn't failed the road.
Yeah, but you need further repairs. So it hasn't. So you're saying it needs further repairs. So if you didn't fail the roadworthy, why are you driving away from it?
Look, I've explained 5 times already. I took it to there and for my appointment just a moment ago, and I said, listen, one of the brakes has a problem. Am I able to take it home and come back? Can I get an appointment? Is that all right? And she said, yeah, take a card so in case the police pull you over.
Do you still have that card, or them?
It doesn't cover you though, buddy. It covers you. It covers you from home to roadworthy, to get roadworthy done, roadworthy, from there to Queensland Transport. If you need to get repairs done, Nick, which is what you want to do, you need a permit to move from Queensland Transport, which costs
Which is
about
that
$80.
It doesn't specifically state that on the thing. You just screw me. I've done nothing wrong. I took it to the transfer station, and there's a problem, so I'm returning it home. I got the third party on it this morning, just half an hour ago. It's the kid's first car. I've got 2 other vehicles. I'm not driving around town in an unregistered
Mate,
car.
I'm on the corner of Tank and I'm on Tank Street, just across from Bow Repairs. Just so. Cheers, mate. Thanks, bye. That's right. Yeah, he's going to come down and have a chat with you, mate. Just so that way you can have a conversation with her.
Before you give me a fine.
Possibly, mate. I don't know. Do you have that card for the signature mechanical?
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Can I have my licence back?
I'll hold on to it till you go. That way you're not, people run off on us. I'm not saying you will.
You reckon I'm going to run off on them?
Mate, people have done sillier things.
Alright, yeah.
So that card?
Yeah, I'll
that
give it to
signature
him when he
mechanical?
gets here,
Yeah, so I'll call them up now and have a conversation with them to find out.
If he's coming here, I'll give it to him.
Okay, but okay, mate. So you're not going to be providing me those details so I can make that on.
I gave you the details. I did.
No, so I don't have the number. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm requesting for it now. Okay, so now you're obstructing me in the performance of my duty. Absolutely, because I'm requiring that. Absolutely, the whole time from the start. So Constable Travis Foster from the Gladstone Police Station. Yeah, I'm now requiring it again to make further investigations into this matter.
You know your qualified immunity. Doesn't.
I have no idea what qualified immunity is, sir.
Well, incompetence doesn't cover it.
Okay.
Do you see how you're making this situation?
Hey, listen, I've got nothing to say to you, fella.
Why's that? Because we're speaking reason and you're just...
I'm dealing with this guy, fella. You just want an argument.
I don't want an argument.
I'll stop talking.
Well, I'm not going to stop talking.
So there was an inspection. So what are you doing driving around?
So there's been no inspection conducted
you're
today.
dense, mate.
Okay.
You really are dense.
We don't believe everything you say.
Good morning.
My name's Sydney. I'll work the road policing.
Sure.
Do you want me to talk to Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've just called Signature Mechanical then.
Yep.
So what they've explained to me is he's attended today, gone, so as he's driven there, he's then heard the back right, was it squeaking?
What did she say? Don't tell him what I said. Tell him what she said.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Was it the back right or
five or six times?
the back right or the back left? Anyway, one of the back tyres has been making a noise. So he's gone, I know I've got it booked in. I'm going to take the car back to get to mine, to bleed the brakes, to fix the brakes, and I'll come back and I'll make a new appointment. So then he's driven from to Lewis Street to here, and that's where we've intercepted him.
He hasn't got as far as...
So he hasn't done any inspection on the car at all today. So he's booked in for a roadworthy that he has not attended yet, because he's got there and gone, I will...
So yes, you got there?
Yes.
Yeah, I got, look, we bought the car 3 months ago. It's his first car.
Yep.
Right? He's got a day off school to go and register it.
Yep.
Okay, this morning. We're driving in with mate. Called Signature this morning. Said, have you got an appointment this morning? They said yes, 9:30. I told him to get straight on the phone. I've got other vehicles, mate. I'm not driving around for frills, all right? I've gone get straight on the phone to Allianz, who I got the other cars through, all right, my bike, and get a third party straight away, because I've done it like a dozen times, mate. You're allowed to drive, as far as I was aware, as far as on the website. I'm allowed to take it in there, all right? I'm allowed to drive it to the nearest, I get my place, my last few cars done there, all right? That's where I go. So we brought it from home, okay, straight into here. I've got in there was a brake grinding on the back. It's got all new brakes and suspension, all right? We haven't been able to drive it, okay? So it's the first drive, okay? The brakes were a bit spongy, gave them a push and stuff on the way in. One of the back brakes started to grind. Said to the chick, look, it's a fail, it's got to grind. Are we allowed to take it home? Can I take it home? She's gone, take a card in case the police pulled you over. I've gone, yeah, but can you get me an appointment later today possibly? She's gone, no problems, give me a call. We're heading straight home. We're not, I've got a motorbike, I've got two other cars, all right? I'm not driving, it's his car, and it's just got a problem. It's just got a fault. I'm not being shifty. I know I probably look shifty. He's told me twice already that we believe nothing you say, all right?
So the version that we were provided was that you obtained a card from the front. You were not given a card and told to call.
Well, they got them
back.
at the front.
So you weren't given a
Hey,
card
look,
though.
mate. All right.
So that's why I'm.
Well,
Yeah.
just give me your fine, then I'll see you in court. I've done, as far as I'm concerned, I've done
All right,
nothing
so
wrong. All right?
you've spoken. Do you want me to talk?
I'm sorry.
You've spoken. Would you like me to talk?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
You're recording, I guess.
Yes.
100%. All right. So what you should have done was get a permit to drive, which enables you to, if you weren't quite sure it was going to pass or whatever, or
I was
even
quite sure it was going to pass.
okay, but obviously something's happened on the way there.
That's right.
All right. So why couldn't they fix it? Why couldn't they're mechanics? Why couldn't you say you fix it because I can't drive it home? Why couldn't they do it?
Well, I understand that. Well, they're busy, and as far as I'm concerned, I was allowed to take it to the
Then
place.
Allianz, then your beepers with not with police, your beepers with Allianz.
No, my bed's not with Allianz. Why would I have a
Okay,
paper?
I'll explain to you, sir. All right, the third party insurance only covers you from home.
I understand that.
Okay, please don't interrupt me, sir. I'll
I'm
tell
allowed to interrupt you, okay?
Sorry?
I'm allowed to interrupt
No, it's
you. You're
rude.
going to give me a fine
That's
anyway.
rude,
You're
isn't
just explaining.
That's rude, isn't
No,
it?
this is rude. It's on your website that if I get a third party that I can take
No,
it to the...
you can. That's correct.
These
Yes, you
guys
can.
didn't even know
Well, I road policing. This is what I do day in and day out. Okay,
Right, yeah.
you can drive from home to Signature Mechanical.
Yeah.
Okay. If it fails, you
Right.
need a permit to drive home to get the repairs done. You are not.
I wasn't aware of that.
The CTP does not cover you to get any repairs done. The CTP is only to drive to.
Well, it wasn't.
Mate,
All
you're
right,
interrupting me again.
Right,
Right.
that's fair
Right.
enough.
So the CTP is only if you're sure the car's going to pass. Okay.
Yes.
And you get to where you're going to go to.
Yes.
Right. An option you could have done was it said Signature Mechanical. I can't drive home. Can you fix it for me, please? Or can I do it outside the
May
front?
I interrupt you? As far as I was aware, I didn't realise that was
Right.
an issue. If it was going to the station and directly home and it had the third party, as far as I was aware, as the website seems to explain, that as long as you have third party and you're going directly from A to B, there's no problem.
So as I said to you, the document you should have got was a permit to move. Which
Yeah, we've done that before. When we bought the car and we brought it up, we did the right thing. I've done the right thing. As far as I was aware, I was doing the right thing.
That's what you should understand.
Well, I wasn't aware of that. As
So
far as I was
that's
aware, and as far as I've done
So
the
that's
last 10 times...
ignorance of the law is not a
I
difference.
understand that. As far as I've done the last 10 times, if I get a third party, I'm allowed to drive it to there. If it fails, I'm allowed to drive it home. It doesn't say on the website that I'm not allowed to drive it home.
Which look at it?
I sent you a photo of it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you got it there? So good. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can show the officer on your phone.
Okay, it's on the phone.
And I'll send it on your queue
my
line.
email. If you like.
Oh, sorry, no, I texted it to
No,
you.
these lads are going to write. Give us a big fine for this, mate. Doing the right thing. Trying to do the right thing. So
Buddy,
show me where it says.
if you-
He's the stormtroopers, mate.
So if you'd had an accident, mate, you'd be paying for the rest of your life.
How would I be paying for an accident for the rest of my life if I've got the third party and I've come directly from
Because you're
from
not
the
in the
station?
scope of it.
So this is you. How much did you pay?
$200.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So what's happening is you pay for the CTP portion.
Just the third party,
Right.
yeah.
It's the CTP portion of your.
So that I can drive
Mate,
it.
you're interrupting me again. Well, I'm trying to explain to you, and you're interrupting me. All right. You pay for the CTP insurance. So when you eventually get this vehicle done and go to Queensland Transport, they will only charge you a bit. They will not pay. You will not be paying for CTP again. Okay. You haven't got like a day pass.
No.
Right.
I told you, when I bought the vehicle, I bought a day pass to bring it into the
That was a
inspection
permit.
place.
That was a permit.
He's going to cut me any slack. He's
No.
going to... No?
Because if you killed somebody, you pay for the rest of your
Oh,
life.
fuck yeah. Give me the fine.
Don't swear at me.
Mate, that is not... That's political speech, that. Okay, so, you know...
What's up with it?
I can say what I want.
No, you're not a public place, you can't, buddy.
No.
Not in a public place, you can't. It's okay. So just give you a warning in relation to swearing in a public place, okay?
Did I swear?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Mate,
No,
we've
I
got
didn't.
body worn
What
of
did I
it.
say?
You dropped the F-bomb.
No, I didn't.
Mate, we've got 3 recordings.
It's alright. I said, I'm not going to give you a ticket, I'll just give you a warning, mate.
Of course you are.
Yeah, so 100%. He shouldn't be
So
driving home. He can drive, if he was driving 2, but he's driving
So what do
home.
I do now? How do I get the vehicle home?
I'm
I
talking
have to go and...
talk to his officer here,
I
right?
have to, I'll just get...
If you want to stay over there for me, sir, I'll go and talk to you.
I'll just get a
Mate,
temporary rego on it.
You need to get a permit to move.
Okay. Daniel,
You can sort that out while we're talking.
Unregistered, uninsured, no plates. Yeah? You happy with that? Because I mean, if he knows about this permit to move,
He knows about it.
yeah. So prior to today, did you make any other inquiries to make sure that you had the correct
No,
paperwork?
look, you're telling me you're going to give me a fine. I've got nothing. Who do I see in court? You.
I'll be the one issuing the
Alright,
fine.
well,
So
I've
that's
got
all right.
nothing to say to you.
Yep,
Alright,
no dramas,
I've
mate.
charged it 6 times. You're thick as 5 breadboards, alright?
Okay. Now, would you? are you willing to provide an email or phone number so I can send the tickets via?
And arrange. How do we get a temporary day pass? We're going to have to catch a
Yep,
taxi
so
up to the place.
Yep.
We're going to have to catch a taxi up to the RTA.
So
Why are we doing this? My name's Sydney Customer Road Policing Command. Okay, this is a saliva collection device, and they require a saliva collection device for a specimen of your saliva. I direct you to roll your tongue around the inside of your mouth 3 times and manually directed by me. So roll your tongue around the inside of your mouth 3 times. Stick your tongue out, and then take this from me, and then draw it down your tongue 3 times. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, take that from me. Commence now. So 1, 2, 3. You should do it again, please. It's a bit light.
I just did it 3 times.
Okay, do it again, please. You're a bit light. So put 1, 2, 3. And now direct you not to place anything into your mouth until I've got a result back from this. You understand that?
Sure.
Cool. I just think this.
Yeah, you're right. So what I was saying before was, are you willing to provide an email or SMS, or would you like a hard copy of the ticket? Kane, I'm speaking to you.
Copy, please.
You prefer a hard copy? Thank you for answering.
Posted? Posted. Because you can click post on there.
I'm just going to handwrite it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Be a little bit longer. What happened? So I've got it here. In TMR, it's 110ZDD, and that's the VIN that was provided on the allowance line.
I swear, that's swearing. You really.
Yes, I do.
What purpose?
What's the matter with it? No, I understand. Mate, can we hit it? Continue talking. Right? We had recorded it. Right? Cool. We're in the public place. I'll give you a warning later. Okay, my understanding is that it is.
Yeah, typical.
No, it's
Yeah, yep. Cool.
back of my seat.
Yep.
Absolutely, that's that.
Hey mate, how you going? Yeah, not too bad.
I'll go this way.
Yeah, rightio.
You want to serve this and explain it to them?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I'm gonna, yeah.
So hang around a bit just in case.
Yeah.
I
was going to say, can I just grab some codes
Which
for
it is?
unrego, uninsured?
What's that? So it's 5489.
So this one,
5489,
5489,
which is 320.
obviously this is your bread and butter, so that's why when I remembered you were on, I was like 5481, and that one's...
89.
Yep.
So it's 320 for driver and registered vehicle.
Motor vehicle.
5596, I've just got to check.
Yep.
5596, 533 is the next one.
55. Yeah, and that's driver uninsured.
The driver uninsured. That's 533.
Insured. Motor vehicle. 533. Yep.
So he's been served the
Awesome. One other thing is the without plates.
cancelled. Drive out plates.
Yeah.
Um,
If it's unregistered, uninsured, auto cancel the plates.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah or no?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, won't worry then.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
I'm happy with that.
I wouldn't. But it's up to you.
So, 320 and 533. Cool. Alrighty, Kane. I'll give you your licence back and I'll explain these tickets to you. So, Constable Travis Foster from the Gladstone Police Station, registered number 4037472. Yep. Alright, so what I'll do is... Okay. So I just want to make sure that you can hear me. So if a metre and a half from him then, because if we're going to do a metre and a half from public places, it's got to apply for everyone. So... No? Rightio. So I've got all your details at the top. Can you see that there?
Yep.
Yep. So your details here as well, the vehicle details, the alleged offence. So on 9:50, Tuesday the 20th of the 10th, 2020, on Tank Street, Gladstone, you've driven an unregistered motor vehicle. That's for $320. Again, there's my details down the bottom. This is your first and final notice, which is your infringement notice here, which means you've got 28 days to action the ticket, and that's all the information in here. So you can either contest the ticket, or you can, the payment methods are below. Do you have any questions in relation to that ticket? No. Alrighty, so that's the first one there.
Yep.
Second ticket. So again, your details are all up the top. The vehicle details are all there. 9:50 on Tuesday, the 20th of the 10th, 2020. Tank Street, Gladstone. Drive an uninsured motor vehicle, which is $533. So again, Constable Travis Foster from the Gladstone Police Station, registered number 4037472. That's the details down there. Again, this is your first and final notice, which means you've got 28 days to pay.
Alright, same for it.
So we've got, yep, and that's exactly it. So the details on how to do that are inside here. Do you have any questions in relation to today?
Yeah, can I get, we got your number?
Yeah, mate. So I'm happy to.
You, please.
You don't need my card, mate. I'm not the acting officer.
So I'll make sure it's nice and clear.
You made interactions with me.
This officer here is...
Yeah, mate. So I'll put down the details here just to make sure.
You know, you guys are public servants. You're not just here to bully people, okay? You're not just here to make things up and go, you know, talk over people. You're not the talk over police, mate. Alright? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? So you're talking and I'm talking over you. Is that illegal?
I just
Are
told
we
you.
finished?
Do you want my number
Thank
or not?
you.
Do
No.
you want, right, okay. Can I touch one thing, sir?
Alright, get that thing. Get the day pass.
Cease recording.
Yeah. Once I grab this, I'll.
Show it. No, get it.
What's his name?
We've finished dealing with this, so you can stop talking
So
to us.
Kane's his first name.
You didn't want to talk to me before, so don't talk to me now. Alright, you can pop back in your car and organise that day pass.
Kane,
Right, see you, bye.
Mark,
See
Conley.
you, bye. We're standing here dealing with...
We might give him a move on direction, actually.
Yeah, just do it.
So, Kane, because of your behaviour, we're going to be issuing
Are
you.
you going to give you a fine as well?
No. We're going to give you a move on direction just because there's businesses in here that you're affecting.
Well, now
Yeah.
that you're just
but
just
you
taking my civil liberties. Okay?
No, because you're going to be able to
He's-
return for a lawful reason. You just can't stay here.
he's
Yeah, I'm still recording,
he's
mate.
getting it right now.
All right. So, are you going to be moving on
He's getting
then?
it right now.
Okay.
I've made that clear.
So that's
It is
what
on your recordings. When
Yeah.
we go back through it, it will clearly
Absolutely.
state that
I
he's
don't
getting
want to
it
have to
for the
give you a
last 20
move on.
minutes I've been saying
Yeah.
that.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. This is the editing.
We're done,
Yeah, we're all done. I'll give you that back. I started to write one full ticket out, and it's pretty much all
that's
done.
what I done.
So if you need me to cancel that, that's that
No,
one
I just...
there.
Will you take them?
Yep.
No, I'm going to need to take them because
So
they're going to give to me.
Yep.
Can you do a report just for that one to say
Yep.
that you've start writing it out? And,
Yep.
I can't even. No, I can't even get around that. So,
Yep.
sorry,
That's,
mate.
no, that's easy.
So just write a report
I'll
saying
take
you
that.
start writing it.
Yep.
Yeah, see, he hasn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
He hasn't got any points, so it's just yeah. I mean, look, most of us don't do that.
No, and that's what I mean. That's
But,
fine.
most of us don't do it.
Yep. This is why I get my body wrong. Alrighty. We'll get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going up to Barney Point, so
Yep.
I've got to do exactly the same thing. I've got
Fun and games. So with those tickets, are you just going to put them in ITAS, are you?
they have to come back to me.
Okay,
But
right.
you put the night test. So just do the whole thing. 'Cause you need to know the numbers and shit.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. And then the next one.
Just in that report, just say start writing errors.
Yeah. It's pretty easy. Perfect. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Eh?
I'll wait till you put off.
Yeah.